Edo State Deputy Governor Right Honorable Idahosa don caution workers and contractors where they handle the RADISSON Hotel construction for Benin City make them take safety and environmental standards serious. He talks say the warning not be to threaten anybody, but to make sure say the work progress without accident or substandard practice, especially as the hotel project go soon change the Edo tourism and entertainment sector. The Deputy Governor yarned this one on Tuesday, October 28, 2025, when he led one government delegation go visit the RADISSON Hotel construction site for Benin City to check how work don go and if the project dey follow correct safety and building standard. Our Tory person for the office of the Deputy Governor Omo Ikayere yarn say Oga Idahosa lead the delegation to go check the 5-story luxury hotel. For the waka about, he expressed concern over some lapses wey he noticed for the site and urged the team to raise their level of compliance. The Deputy Governor remind the contractor say the state government no dey witch hunt anybody, but him go insist make the project meet both RADISSON global standard and Edo government quality benchmark. He still assure say relevant government agencies go continue to monitor the site closely to make sure say all the work dey follow building safety and environmental regulations. For the visit, Oga Idahosa do on-the-spot check of key areas including the water reservoir, power plant and sample rooms where he for carry out quick analysis to review progress.
We work with the grants. For instance, you are the major contractor to RADISSON. We are consultants to RADISSON. And I've lived several in both RADISSON in Ikeja and the one in Idaho. So I know their standard. You and I will agree that the whole the headroom is completely acceptable compared to what we have in Lagos. If you want to argue with me, I'll get a charter flight to take your consultant and your contractor so we go and do the measurements and come back. I just want us to give Edo people the best. That's what I'm after. So I'm not here to truncate your work in order to control you, but we want the best for Edo people. This hospitality will be, patronized by Edo people, and mostly not just Edo people, all Nigerians. But let's give them the best. That's what we're after. Then, in the course of our inspection, when we see area of concerns, then we should be able to advise you and see if we can remedy before the completion. I hope I know that very well.
The Deputy Governor also raised questions about some unclear documents wey concern how the property take start and the role of vendors and consultants wey work under the previous administration. He come call for patience from stakeholders and residents as the Edo State House of Assembly dey investigate the project's acquisition process. Say Governor Monday Okpebholo don already send all necessary documents go give the House. Say once they finish their findings, government go act well to make sure say transparency and accountability stand. Oga Idahosa still ask the contractor say make dem state clearly when the hotel go open. Say Edo people get right to know when the investment go begin yield result.
First, I'm here to represent my principal, the Executive Governor of Edo State, on an oversight visit to RADISSON Blue Benin. We've gone around the facility. Like the MD rightly said, the existing structure they have on ground is what they are trying to work with to suit the specification of RADISSON Blue. But I want you to know that I have stayed in RADISSON in Lagos several times. I know their specification and I also know their standard. We are impressed with what they've done so far. The documents and the processes at which the previous administration acquired this property and the building in terms of the vendors and the consultants that they gave this project to. The Executive Governor of Edo State has graciously sent some documentation to the House of Assembly to do their oversight function and thorough investigation of all the processes that led to the acquisition of this facility. And once they are done with their investigation, they will report back to us. Our job as a government is to ensure that Edo State deserve the best. And His Excellency is a man of the people. And the only reason why we are here is to ensure that whatever they are doing here is in line with the specification of Radisson and also in line with the specification of Edo State government. So I will appeal to Edo people to wait pending the reports from Edo State House of Assembly. Then we'll make sure that all the abnormalities are addressed through the proper legal channel. So I want to thank Edo people for being patient. I asked a very vital question. When would this facility be put to use for the good of Edo people? And the contractor had not been able to give me a specific month, but he only said next year. That is a vague statement. And we'll be coming very often. We will also compel this agency to work with the contractors on ground to ensure that every processes meets the specification of Edo people. So I want to thank all of you. I want to thank Edo people. Continue to stand with His Excellency, the Distinguished Senator Monday, because I know he's a governor that will fight for the people, that will give the people the best. Because if this facility is built on a very fertile land, God forbid, we can have a lot of people here doing a very important event and the building can collapse. So we are not here to witch hunt them or neither to do anything contrary to the law, but we want to ensure that whatever they are doing is in line with the law.
The resident architect Olumide Taiwo, wey carry the government team round the facility, assured them say everything they done according to Radisson global quality and safety standard. For his own part, Oga Igabali Dalite Moisili, Managing Director of the Edo State Development and Building Control Agency, chook mouth on top wetin im call inconsistency for the hotel record, especially on top the number of rooms. Say their documents show 170 rooms, the site engineer talk say na 169 rooms, and the project manager yarn say na 178. Say these figures no match, say them go ask for the correct approved papers.
I am the resident architect on this project, and of course, there with me, I have the resident project manager in terms of Mr. Zega, my resident mechanical consultant, my resident structural engineer, as well as my other construction team as well. We also have the construction contractors there, that's Shapoji Falonji Nigeria Limited. So like I said, this is a 169 key hotel room facility. Most of which are standard guest rooms, and then we have some other key type of guest rooms as well. I've taken them around, and I'm sure they can attest to the quality of work that has been going on in this hotel facility. Where we are standing right now is the main driveway, the entrance vestibule, and we also walk through all through the facility to the guest rooms, and we are here at this spot. So in terms of construction, I can basically tell you that this is not a team that takes anything just anyhow. We are there strictly to construction guidelines and all of that. And we're also working with a brand that appreciates quality. And as you can see from the work round that we have done, that this is a quality. And I can assure you, by the time this place opens, it's going to beat every other facility in the state and in the surrounding states. Like you said, like you rightly said, it's about 60–70%. By next year, we are looking to open fully this hotel facility. And as you can see, when we walked around, we are just at the finishing stages where we are putting up tiles and all of those things. So any moment from now, we start to do fit outs and then we're done.
I'm the Managing Director, Edo State Development and Building Control Agency, here representing the Honorable Commissioner for Fiscal Planning and Urban Development. Like the inconsistency with the actual ownership of this particular facility, the engineer here has been able to give us some contradicting figures. He has mentioned 3 figures of the types, the number of bedrooms here, so I don't even know which one to believe. The document we have is telling us 170, he is telling us 169, his project manager is telling us 178. We don't know what is actually happening here. And from what we've seen on ground, we are not too sure that what is actually happening here is based on the approval given to them. So I've also directed him to share his approved document with us so that we see, because from what I have with me, I'm seeing a lot of other small development coming up here. And we really need to look into this, look into what they have done. The quality of work, and I cannot attest to the fact that it's the best that Edo deserves, because in some of the places there are inconsistency in the headroom level and a lot of things that we've seen here that are not actually proper. So we'll wait to take decisions, and I'm here with His Excellency to see what is on ground. And we will not say we are completely impressed with the standard we know that Radisson Blue gives all over the world. This is not what we expect to see here. Mine is to ensure that this facility, whoever is responsible, is doing according to approved. We know this as facility is an existing old facility, which they are trying to amend to suit whatever they want to do. Those are the things we are going to look at going forward.
Make una not forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We know the take blame. Ekata Ojoisele, TMC News.